Look up at the night sky. Every star you see, every faint glow, is just a tiny piece of something far, far bigger. But how big does it really get? Today, we're going on a journey from you to Earth to the largest structures ever discovered in the universe. And by the end, you might start to wonder if the universe itself is just the beginning. This is where you are. Not just a place, but everything that you've ever known. Earth. A world of oceans deep enough to hide mountains. Continents constantly drifting. And a paper-thin atmosphere protecting all life. From the ground, it feels endless. You could travel for a lifetime and still not see it all. But step back just a little, and something strange happens. Borders disappear. Cities vanish. The entire human story shrinks into something fragile, floating in darkness. Earth feels enormous. But compared to our cosmic neighborhood, it's barely a dot. That dot orbits a star, the Sun, a blazing sphere of nuclear fire, releasing more energy in 1 second than humanity has ever used. Around it, planets dance in near-perfect balance, some frozen, some scorched, one alive. But the solar system isn't just planets. Beyond Neptune lies a graveyard of icy worlds, and far beyond that, the Oort cloud, a distant halo of forgotten objects, marking the true edge of our sun's influence. If Earth were a marble, the solar system would span entire countries. But as massive as this is, it's not even close to the biggest thing out there. The sun feels gigantic, but in the universe of stars, it's average. Some stars grow so large, they stop making sense. Like UY Scuti, a red supergiant so enormous, if it replaced our sun, it would swallow Mercury, Venus, Earth, and stretch beyond Jupiter. Its surface isn't calm. It boils, erupts, and collapses, barely holding itself together. These stars live fast and die violently. And yet, even they are just single objects. Think that's huge. Not even close. Stars shine. But some of the most powerful things in the universe don't shine at all. Black holes, regions where gravity becomes so extreme, space itself collapses inward. At the center of galaxies, they grow to unimaginable sizes. Millions, even billions of times the sun's mass. As matter falls in, it doesn't disappear quietly. It heats up, spins faster, and glows brighter than entire galaxies before vanishing. These objects don't just exist in galaxies, they control them. Sounds big? Watch this. Our solar system, every planet, every asteroid, is just a tiny speck inside something much larger. The Milky Way galaxy, a rotating island of stars, gas, and dust, stretching over 100,000 light years. Inside it, hundreds of billions of stars, many with their own planets. Somewhere in this vast structure is us. Hard to imagine anything bigger until the universe proves otherwise. The Milky Way feels enormous, but it's not special. Some galaxies are far larger and far more crowded, like IC1101, a giant among giants. It stretches millions of light years across, containing trillions of stars. If the Milky Way is a city, this is an entire continent of galaxies merged into one. Bigger. Way bigger. But galaxies rarely exist alone. Gravity pulls them together into clusters, vast cosmic cities containing thousands of galaxies. Between them lies superheated gas, hotter than anything inside stars. And And surrounding it all, dark matter, invisible, but holding everything together. These clusters are some of the most massive objects bound by gravity. And it gets crazier. Zoom out far enough, and clusters connect, not randomly, but in a vast pattern. Filaments stretching across the universe, forming a structure known as the cosmic web. It looks almost alive, like neurons in a brain, or threads in an infinite net. Between them, enormous voids, regions so empty they contain almost nothing. Just when you think you've reached the edge, the universe expands again. And within this web lie the largest structures ever discovered. Walls of galaxies stretching billions of light years. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. So large, it challenges what we thought was possible. Structures this big weren't supposed to form. And yet, here they are. This might feel like the limit, but it isn't. Everything we've seen so far exists inside a single boundary, the observable universe, a sphere about 93 billion light years across. Every galaxy, every star, every atom we know exists within it, and it's still expanding, faster and faster. We've reached the edge of everything we can observe, but not the edge of reality. Beyond this, we don't know. The universe could go on forever, or exist as one bubble among countless others. Entire universes with different laws, different physics, different realities. Every boundary we discover turns out not to be one. And somewhere beyond what we can see, there may be something even bigger, waiting.